Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Skyrim Special Edition. So, we have this arrow pointing us to go here for really no reason. Yeah, I have no story that says why I should go down this way, but I guess I'm gonna do it. Try not to die. We only came in this cave because we were given a Dark Brotherhood mission. And we killed the guy on the first floor. And now we are going deeper. On top of going deeper, I don't have my companion with me, and I am full of items, so now would be a bad time to try to pick up any Falmer equipment. What is this? It's just a piece of dust floating in the air. Interesting. So we'll skeever tail. So like Falmer shield, Falmer ears we'll take in the gold and the weak poison. But as far as a full collection of other things, I'm going to leave all that alone. Like, even now I'm full. Here's a Nord, lockpick, peril. We've got to come back here and start putting things away. Studded armor. I needed to run to the house, and I have some ebony items too that are probably problematic. Let's see, this, and that. Do I have any extra books or any other extra items? Like charcoal we can get rid of. Could get rid of the dragon bones. Or Dwemer stuff. That certainly might be our next step. Unless I can find a quick way out of this. Ebony arrow. Which this might be a quick way out. Here we go. Aim, fire. Where's the other one? Of course, chitin. Again, items I probably shouldn't pick up. There's also some eggs over here. Maybe I can make some potions and save a little bit of room there by transferring my items into potions. This place was called the Underground Black Market or something? Underground Market? So that might mean something. Let's see. Deadly lingering poison, I'll take that. Virulent poison. Here's a skeever. We're so close to never having to pick a lock again. Well, I guess that's not exactly true. In fact, it's probably completely inaccurate. But in thought, we might not need to try to pick locks in an effort to... I'm just gonna have to get rid of all of the Dwemer stuff here in order to get my lock-picking ability up higher. Kettle. Large dwarven strut. Tankard torches. Well, that gets me back to 500 pounds. Or whatever increment it actually is in. That was bloody. Let's see. Get the ears. And that's it. Nothing in here. Nothing in here. Fire doesn't even burn you. And that's how you can tell this is an old game. So we've got this bridge that we've got to put down. So we've got to find a switch with some level of trickery to activate that. Gold, poison, ebony arrows. How could he have equipped my arrows? Activate that button. Search the chest. Take that potion. And the bridge is down. Good. We'll just speed this up a little bit. Even if I ran right into a Falmer right now, it wouldn't matter. I think I could take him. My hope, however, is this is going to be the end of it, and we're going to enter some other place that's like a fast travel location. Hopefully. And then there's a cave exit or an elevator exit just on the other side of this door. After we're done with this, we kind of need to go find our companion. We may have lost him again. He may have died. If he did die, then we're in a weird position. Let's see what happens when that gets triggered. Oops. So I need to be careful about not triggering things like that. That thing almost hit me. Yeah, that thing almost took my head off. And I don't know when I last saved. Here's another one. So that would have been painful to replay the game. Keep an eye on the floor at all times. And see, we have this thing that's pointing to something again. And what could it be? Got all these buttons. We've got several doors. And we've got some metal plates and dwarven things. Let's see. Button number 1. This room, it fills with fire when you hit the wrong button. Button number 2. Okay, so it's 2. Button number 3. So it seems like button number 2 did nothing and button number 3 opened the gate. What do we see on the other side here? Anybody else? Gold, soul gem, poisons, poison here. Get some more chorus eggs all over the place. Like, I don't think I can shoot these guys through there. But you know what? I can shoot them through here. Chorus Hunter. Like shooting fish in a barrel. It's like the chorus creatures were working with the Falmer in some weird way. Selling their own eggs or something. This is probably the #1 spot to find chorus. Conundrum, gold ore, silver, gold, ebony. That is a nice haul. You can kind of tell that the dwarven places are the second tier caves, the caves that you're really supposed to, probably at level 50, you're supposed to just now gain an appreciation of and actually have reason to go to. And everything before this was simply the strongholds, the caves are supposed to be smaller, easier things for lower level players. Here we have an expert lock on this. You'd assume I could just break it. All the locks are standard, so maybe chests get destroyed and they get locks and put them on other things. Flawless diamond. Look at that. Carrying too much again. Oh, the difficult choices. The difficult choices. The funny thing is I kind of can't get rid of the... Let's see, do I have leather? I could probably get rid of all of that. But everything else kind of matters. Here, we'll get rid of these. And then we're back to weapons. The special weapon, that one. These have no weight. 1400. Ebony 1700. Elven bow is 1000. Elven war axe now is, get rid of that. Let's see. Now apparel. Just get rid of the boots. Dwarven shield of shocking. Ebony. Get rid of this glass shield, I guess. Leather boots, miner's clothing, we can get rid of that. Leather boots, we can get rid of that. Nordic items might not really be worth their weight. Ragged robes, I think I wanted to keep that because I don't think I have any. But I seriously need to hurry up and find an exit. Well, I'm gonna start tossing out potions like they're nothing. So we have this whole bridge that's trying to come down and it's not doing anything. How come all these farmer people have so much gold now? That's a question. That actually makes no sense at all. Why are they so rich? Their eyesight's pretty bad too. Man, I almost just accidentally walked right up to it. Human spine missing. Good to know. Gold. So the human spine was blocking a gear over here. And a leg is blocking a gear over here. And let's just keep looking. A skull is blocking a gear over here. Did I look in this chest? Nope. Definitely didn't. Somebody's still hitting something. I don't see any items here. Everything else is spinning, so that I guess that's an indicator that there's possibly something. Ooh, I missed chest over here too. I'm doing really bad at looting. Spent a lot of time in this room. I don't know if that helps or that hurts a game like this. See, it almost certainly hurts because we're finding things to do, but kind of barely. And I'm back to being overburdened. 1600 for 37 versus 1600 for 38. 1500 for 38. So let's get rid of the ebony armor. That solves an issue right there. Where are you, gear? These helmets. We looked in this chest. And this is spinning fine. Is there something underwater? Maybe that's the trick. Yes, there is. Is there anything else underwater? Nope. Is he gonna fight me? Or is he gonna let me walk by? No, he says he's an enemy. Wasn't expecting that, but fine. One shot him. They really didn't want me making it this far. That's heavy duty defenses going on here. And there's a ghost. Is that the ghost Katrina? Don't die, Katrina. So we've been looking for elements of a dwarven mechanism. Interesting. This. This.
We meet again.
Take all this.
That was quite the trek.
Yep.
Come on, I think it's over here.
We got another
I have to
piece.
say, I'm glad that's over.
We need one more piece.
That's what, your third? All right, only one left to go. I'll meet you there.
Don't know where that third piece is, but I guess that's the whole reason why we got pushed to going over here. Let's see. Large Dwemer strut. You know, it's really silly keeping any of this Dwemer stuff. It's just downright stupid. So, I'm not going to. Sure, you can melt it down and turn it into things, into Dwemer ingots, and make Dwemer armor and weapons from it, but that's kind of its only value, is if you were a heavy armor smither that wanted to build your smithing skill up even more after you've already reached about level, I would guess, probably would have to reach level 75 before you could even make a dwarven thing in smithing. Look, so if we come over here and find smithing, what was the other way? Dwarven smithing actually is only 30. Okay, so if you wanted to go heavy armor, you could go through dwarven temples kind of early throughout your gameplay and find a bunch of stuff you could melt down. You lack the required item to activate this, so we're going to end up coming back here in some other quest, probably, and Skyrim. So we found an elevator, and on the elevator is a lever that opens the doorway, which means we now can always come back here. I don't want to get too far away, but there's probably reasons to walk down here and make sure there's not a dragon shout or something. Void salts. Salt pile. Salt pile. Greater soul gem. This way, this way, this way. And where does this end us? Where are we? This whole area has been cleared, but that area hasn't. Interesting. Well, took a little damage there. And this is where we started. So, we have 2 jobs. Job 1 to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. We've got to find Varkas. I have no idea where he is. Am I in the right place? I don't even think I am. So... yeah, that's not even where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go turn in this quest. Understone Keep. This guy wanted a dwarven sword, didn't he? Do I have a dwarven sword? Nope. That was a silly quest anyways.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't.
May your weapons be excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this decision.
Why can't I invest?
Fight well.
Why in the world would I not be able to invest in her?
Need a new blade? Excellent. I think you'll be glad that you made this. Got an act. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
So maybe I just can't invest right now. Let's go ahead and sell things that we can sell. And buy some things that we can buy, like silver. You'd think she'd have more than that as far as... let's buy that book back from her. Should I buy something expensive like this? Maybe? So I can sell some heavy things to her. It's probably a good move. And if that doesn't help, I could come back and get maybe a weapon or two that might be enchanted, but I doubt it. Like that and that. Yeah, I don't think any of that matters. Weapons. Now, armor. Let's see, what can we sell that's nice and heavy? Nordic carved armor, Nordic boots, Nordic shield, Orcish helmet. None of the shrouded things. Sell all the silver things, I suppose. Still want to keep the enchanted things. Of course, I could probably get rid of the archery one. That's almost guaranteed to do nothing. Deadly lingering poison. Sell that. Sell that. And I don't want to sell anything crazy right now. So just potions. Let's see. Warrior. Enchanters. Lotus extract, we'll keep that. That one. 25 points. Destruction. Extreme healing. Fortify sneak. Healing. Health. There we go.
Alright.
Let's move the story forward on our assassination contract. Then we'll go find what happened to Varkas. Where are you?
There's no shipments coming in, so I do nothing.
Your job is to do what I say. And I say you have many hands.
Let's see. The guard tower. I don't see a reason to go in the guard tower. Come on. Show me the right path, game. Maybe I'll have to mark it on the map. Let's see. Local map. The Hag's Cure. I see what it is. It's this way.
So Madanak was behind those murders. Gods help us.
Well, what news? Is Elaine?
Elaine Defont now lies dead.
Thank you. That bastard got exactly what he deserved. And I heard about Nilsine. You have more than fulfilled your part of the bargain. Please, take this. As payment, and a symbol of my affection. I'll never forget you.
So we get a ring, and we get a collection of 1200 gold. Alright. Map. As far as our quests go. Map, take me and take me to the Lakeview Manor, and let's see.
Mama, you're back. I got you a present, Mama. I hope you like it.
Nightshade.
I can't wait here forever.
Ooh. Wow, there's all my quarried stone and clay. Well, that's good to know. So I'll take my quarried stone and clay to the other area later. Let's see. I suppose the Thieves Guild stuff is an appropriate place to put our Assassin's Guild stuff too. So, Shroud, 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 Shroud. Although I kind of wanted all of that, didn't I? First. I went the wrong direction. And I guess I can't move these people either. They may very well always be in this house. Because I can't move them back to Bree's home either. Alright. Elven bow of immobilizing. That is something we didn't know. So in that entire collection of weapons that we had, there was one enchanted thing. Let's see. Great souls. What we're looking for here. Grand souls. With grand souls. There we go. Run over here and do some alchemy. Maybe that'll help clear out some weight. Although, in all reality, nothing's gonna really work here. This, and this. Man, I was about to say, too, that it didn't seem like these things were gonna work or I was gonna learn anything new from them. And then all of a sudden I learned something new. And there again, we've learned something new. And there again, we've learned something new. Why is it that this is now occurring, I wonder? And see, there's a perk for alchemy that would have you eat the item and get 2 of its abilities. And that seems like an incredibly wasteful use of a level up. Because by the time you even got it, you're probably not going to do anything with it. Next. And I can't level up until I find Varkas. Because I'm not sure I've gotten the 5 levels of heavy armor.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
Keep on going down this level. Trying everything we've got. Alright. Next. This versus looking for a new item. This versus something new to try against it. Try all of these things out. I'm slowly working through everything. This and this. And we start again, working our way up. Does it make a difference that we start at the bottom and move upwards? Does it make a difference? I'm not sure. I bet it doesn't. As long as we use the system that we finally figured out, As long as we know we're looking for the lit up ingredients, then we're fine. Store health. Probably don't have to look at the items below, if I was to guess. But better safe than sorry. No, I guess you do, because things move around. Come on. May have run out of items. So I may be forced to just hold on to all the other ingredients I have. And hopefully that increased our alchemy a little bit, and hopefully that increased our abilities a little bit. Let's see. Now, do I have any books I want to get rid of? Or other pieces of weapons, maybe? Items, weapons. This is a weapon we can get rid of. Let's see, books. Make sure we've read them all. Explorer's Guide to Skyrim added something new on the map. We'll keep the notes and the journals. The Book of the Dragonborn. Again, some of these books probably not completely unique, but might be worth keeping. So, Dwemer increase. We'll store this one, this one, this one. Let's see. This one. This one. This one. This one. And we'll sell the rest. So, moving forward. Can I make another amulet shrine? I don't think I can. Do I have any other weapons now to put away? Let's see. Nope. Those are all, well, nope, the blade sword. That was one we were going to keep. And then I need to put the shrouded armor. Notice the blades are kind of ninjas. I guess that would be the best, most appropriate way to say it. They feel kind of, I guess, ninja-ish in that their style. Gold, silver, iron, and then I don't want to make any dwarven metal ingots. This safe. How about this safe? Right. We can go ahead and put the dragon bones and the corrodium in here. Let's see. Corrodium, dragon bones, dragon scales. And then come over here and make some jewelry. 1200 gold diamond necklace. Is that the best we have? Gold diamond ring, gold necklace, gold sapphire. 180, 160, 260. 160, 180, 160. There we go. And let's see. Take this and improve what we can. Take this and improve what we can. So it has better value when we sell it. Search here and start putting the ingots away. Let's see. Cowhide we'll keep. Ore we'll keep. Firewood goes in there. And iron ingot, can't put those away. Leather strips, probably could put them away, it doesn't matter though. Or calcium ingot. This quarried stone is the problem. There's no way I'm getting away with taking more than half of that with me at any one point. Let's see, refined malachite, refined moonstone. And steel ingots. Now we can put up the ore. Let's see. Ore. Dwarven metal ingots. I'm supposed to put that up. Or malachite ore, moonstone ore, silver ore. There we go. And dwarven metal ingots. And we start now putting some miscellaneous things in here. Like this. Like, I don't know what the course does, so I'm gonna sell the rest of it. Wonder if I should get rid of these claws. No, that would be silly. Now, special things I don't want there. And keys. Like, store 14 of those, store 1 of those, store 19 of those. Just try to get everything down to 1. Even though theoretically they don't take up any space. We'll get rid of them anyways. Food, ingredients, not too many of that. Potions, and apparel, and weapons. Alright, so where do I want to put my blade sword now? I suppose I'll just activate it here. And is there anything here? Nope. Weapon, ebony bow. This chest, I'm gonna have to put half of the, like, 100 probably of the clay goes in here, and then quarried stone, like a massive amount of it needs to go here. Oh, this isn't even gonna work. It's not even gonna work. Like, there, 350. That puts me almost there. Need like another 40. Hey, not too bad. Right. This mannequin now, we give him all the shrouded things. And Murray's ring, I suppose we have to keep that too since it's a special item. Shrouded, 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 shrouded. Let's see, strange amulet, can't get rid of. Wooden mask, we could get rid of. Probably should. Let's just put all of the Daedric things away. Execution hood, I'll put that in there too. So, can I really put the wooden mask in there? Yes, I can. And rugged robes I wanted to keep. Myr's ring I wanted to keep. And that's the only thing, so what's down here? What's down here? Let's see, let's take special items out of that collection. And we'll start putting things in here. I don't think I have anything special as far as weapons. Marvin's boots, Murray's ring, ragged robes, I'll just stick it there for the moment. And I think we're good. So I still have this like level of stuff to do. Unfortunately, it takes up most of an entire trip, an entire hour.
You're someone
Got some good pieces out here. Take a look.
To just get rid of things. And see, they have nothing to, like, I sell a couple of items and they're already out. So what do I do then? Do I go back and buy the necklace of major smithing? And I think a dwarven sword I do need for a stupid reason of, but I guess I'll take that. And I guess I have to take all this. Let's go ahead and sell the books. Wow, I got rid of all my books that I could sell. I guess you can always do that, can't you? Let's see. I didn't even check the food to see if that was one of the things. Sell that. Sell that. Sell this. And that. That. Sell all those. And that. And that. And that. Sell all those. Sell all those. Daedric arrows. Daedric arrows do 24 damage. That's an interesting turn of events. 25% smithing. Well, that's better than major smithing. 60% health.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Let's run back over here and get more ingredients for alchemy.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. What do you need, my friend?
Her stores are completely empty.
Ah, so you're an alchemist then.
I've just noticed this. You would think buying all this stuff would help my speech somewhat, but it doesn't. So, starting to just get rid of... Yep, she has nothing that I can sell. Let's see. Shroud of lockpicking, true shot, strength, lotus extract, I want to keep that. Damage, health, damage, health, damage, health, there we go.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
And I invested in her shop too, and it still didn't help. What's she doing with the broom there? So I'm hoping Varkas has just bugged out again and he's right back here. Where are you?
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger?
Azura's wisdom.
You've been a good friend to me. Let's not waste any time. We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Oh, nothing.
I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
And I haven't even leveled up yet. Oh, wow.
Let's get going. What do you need to take?
Let's see. And then I'll just give him back the glass shield legendary. And so what's he wearing now? 34% block. And a diamond necklace. He shouldn't be wearing a diamond necklace that does nothing. He should have a diamond necklace that does something. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage, or health regenerates 30% faster. Yeah. I think his health is probably better.
Lead on then.
So twice now he has done that to us. Let's see.
Got a lot of steel to shape. Gods be praised.
Tell me. Just give me everything. Again. And we'll start selling the other things. This. I've got a ridiculous amount of things that I need to sell. As far as potions. Yep. So we're still not done. And we're still not really fixing a lot of our problems. Let's go ahead and activate the shrine. Just to be cured of any disease. I wonder if he could give me another house crawl.
Divine smile on you, friend. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Let's see. Grand soul gems, grand souls, greater soul gems, lesser soul gems, and petty soul gems. That gives him 4,000. And we can start getting rid of all this stuff. Extreme healing, 150. 45 block, 45 health. Heavy armor illusion with stamina. Stamina. Minor healing. Minor magicka, minor stamina. Plentiful magicka. Regenerate health, regenerate magicka, resist fire, frost magic, poison. Restore health, restore stamina. Ultimate healing is completely restored, so extreme healing is not needed anymore. In fact, I think it's also possible. Let's see, skooma, that was one of the ones I wanted to keep too.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
And there was nothing here to disenchant. And then I should just ask this guy, shouldn't I?
What is it that you need? Now, if you don't mind, I've got a...
You are a welcome guest, but you must still respect the rules of the Jarl's household.
See, what does the house Carl
I
do?
am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more so in times of strife. So you can imagine the dangers.
There we go.
Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's.
Can I fast travel from here to our new house? No.
More than one would be assassin.
I wish in the next Elder Scrolls game they've got to fix the ability to fast travel. It's ridiculous to have to walk out here to then be able to fast travel here. And what's the point in that? Let's see. What can we craft here? We need iron fittings throughout everything, so probably just a ridiculous amount of iron fittings. If not, maybe we don't need iron fittings, so maybe I'm fine. I'm having to do all of this. Nope, still need iron fittings. Well, that sucks. We just have to make it to each one of these and see what we can craft. I need a gold ingot. I used all my gold ingots. I can harvest these again. This is a nice way to do things. So I could do something like Dragon's Tooth, probably. I wonder what the rarest item is. That becomes the question, is what are the right items to put in a house like that? And I bet it really doesn't matter too much. I bet at the end of the day you're only gonna get a small, tiny, maybe 1 or 2 potions worth of items anyways, so I bet it doesn't matter. Let's see. Steel ingots, I'm missing a lot of those. Workbench, mead barrels, Shrine of Mara. So we have the workbench set up, but not the center anvil place. So I can't make iron fittings in this room. Fortunately, I can make them over here. Building materials, iron fittings. Let's come down to 20. And oh, by the way, I seriously doubt we're gonna level up any.
I'm still here.
Any bit at all. Since we're already up to level 100 for smithing. Weapons rack. Blacksmith forge. That's an important one. We need steel ingots. Chest, cupboard. Chandelier, wall sconces. Just need a goat hide. This place is lit up. This. That one. And see, I'm still not certain if they're giving me a list of options, and sometimes when I choose an option it's taking away other options, or if they're giving me just a list of everything that you're eventually going to craft. So we need nails now. Grindstone. So I need more iron fittings and I need more nails. Building this same house is boring as all get out. I don't see a reason why you'd want to do this at all. So we have 15 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 50. 1. And that leaves me with 4 iron. Let's see. Weapons rack, weapons rack, weapons rack. Iron fittings. Again. Again, I just need more iron fittings. It's a ridiculous amount of iron fittings. And what would I put in here other than the other collections? Let's see, weapons rack. And I'm again out of iron fittings. Alright. Thank the game for being consistent. At least. Let's see. And I guess without iron fittings there's probably nothing more that you can build. A lot of these are just right to the elements of the statues. What are they called? Trophies on the wall. Yep. Come on. Try to get pixel perfect here so we can speed up that process. And there was nothing to craft back here. And there's no back room, it seems. That's a little strange. So I need a ridiculous amount of iron. Alright. So let's start putting things back. I think some of that I was supposed to sell and I didn't. Corrodium ingots. I will kind of need to take those back. Cowhide, deer pelts, dwarven metal ingots, ebony ingots, firewood isn't needed, glass, goat horns, hinge, hardcore tusks, ice wolf pelt, iron ore, leather strips. I don't even know what to do with the leather and the leather strips. Locks, mammoth tusks. I was supposed to put that up too. Nails. Quicksilver ingots, quicksilver ore, saber cat pelt, silver ore, steel. I do. Actually, I want to take that back to the other house. Two, for a different reason. And without that house crawl showing up, I can't purchase a lot of things. Let's see. Drafting table. Miscellaneous armory. entryway, greenhouse, main hall, trophy room. So clay goes in there, and quarried stone goes in here. I'm gonna start giving this guy all the keys too.
What do you need to take?
Like, I think that might be like a cool move. Zoro is 0 weight, so no reason to get rid of that. But I'm gonna go ahead and give him a bunch of ore. Emerald Dragon Claw, firewood, golden claw. Can't give him that. Iron ore, ivory dragon claw, leather. I just need to sell all the leather. Moonstone or calcum ingot. Now I'm good to go. Ruby dragon claw. Statue of Dibella. Can I give him any of these stones? Nope. So are there any other dragon claws that I have?
Lead on then.
Alright. Back to Falkreath to sell some more things. And we're going late, so do I really want to?
Fancy yourself an alchemist, huh? Never could get the hang of that.
You'll find my brothers Solaf and I are the only
Holler
true
if you have.
lords of
You've been a good. Take a look.
Let's see. What can I buy from you that would like give you more gold? That's probably enough. Sell this. Sell this. Let's see. Sell all this. Sell all this. Sell those petty sell gems. Food, I wasn't ready for. Potions. Weak frenzy potion, weak lingering potion, weak poison, virulent poison, skooma, ultimate magicka, warrior, ultimate healing. I probably could sell a couple of those. Like, how about 9 of those? There. And this elixir pickpocketing is 50% easier. This one is 40% easier, so we'll get rid of that. And lockpicking, I don't even think I need that, but whatever. Health is increased by 40 points. Drought of healing. No haggling. Alright. So, unless he's got something I want. Bear pelts. And guess I could get a couple of these. And we'll get 3 lockpicks and mammoth tusks. We'll take a ruby and a wolf pelt. Necklace of wielding. So that. I didn't need to buy some of this stuff anyways. potions. I think I'm good on potions. I think I'm good on food. I'm probably like 42. Could I sell 22 of those just to stay within a realistic amount? And refined moonstone. Let's sell some of this. I don't know how much of that I can even sell. Just a couple.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret it.
So once again, we've wasted a lot of time, and this is where we have to end it. We need to run back to our house and again just load all of our crafting ingots and stuff and put them put them away. Get what my carry weight is at 161 right now. I need to get it a little bit lower. And there's several things I missed as far as putting away. But for now, that's it. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment if you want to, and watch every second of my videos. All of that helps out. If you want to support me further, go to my main YouTube page. On the right, there's a blue button that says support this channel. Click it, make a donation. And please follow and friend me on all the social media links down below. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.